Right. Hi everybody. Just thought I'd give you a up to date. I think it was about a week ago or something approximately. My nan that has a new care company. They've been looking after me nan about 2.5+ weeks. The coordinator, or I can't say too much because of data protection. The coordinator, because obviously I noticed that the carer noticed that my nan's morning meds, I think it was about a week or something ago, my nan's morning meds had been administered. And then on that was on the Thursday, and she said, "Has your nan gone out?" I went, "No, she doesn't go out at all." I said, "Because your nan's morning meds are still intact, like they haven't been administered," which they hadn't, because obviously you've got two other dosset boxes, they're full, a week's worth, two. So that's how I know they wasn't administered. Sent it to the coordinator. They're actually investigating it, by the way, still. They're still looking into what's gone wrong. And then I looked at the picture that I sent by email. I noticed that my nan's Tuesday evening meds wasn't administered, but the morning meds was. So there's errors for whatever reason. They need to investigate. By the way, the care company are investigating this because it's a safeguarding. But obviously tonight, since my nan's been discharged from hospital, she was given some tablets called naproxen. I think they're called off the top of my head. 250 milligram to help with the inflammation of her knee. And they're supposed to be 12 hours apart. Basically, and it's a 12 hours apart. Let me get my bearings. 12 hours apart, the tablets. And it's as and when required. As and when required means they haven't got to give it all the time. So if my nan wants it, they'll give it to her. Oh, I'm in pain or whatever, that sort of thing. And obviously the carer came this evening because, as you can imagine, there's different carers coming in and out this home. They're not all the same ones, there's different ones. And the carer said, I spoke to the coordinator and he told the carer this morning that my nan needs to take this naproxen 12 hours apart. And I'd spoke to the pharmacy, the GP said, because when the carer comes on the evening, it'll be like 10.5+ hours. Are we allowed to administer the second dosage of this tablet? So I obviously rang the pharmacy. I got guidance and they said, yeah, that's fine. I spoke to the coordinator from the care company and he said, that's fine, thank you for letting me know. So that was done. So when the carer came this evening, I said, my nan needs a second dose of tablet. I've explained, so I spoke to the coordinator, I spoke to the pharmacy and I got clarification, like I did, advised, did everything. And then she looked and she said the carer logged in at 7:57, but it doesn't say when this tablet was administered approximately. So we have to go off 8 o'clock-ish, because we don't know when. And then, obviously, this other carer that came midday, yeah, I won't mention her name. It was whatever time. I can't remember the top of my head. And she says, well, that's been 5 hours or less. And these tablets have to be 12 hours apart. The pharmacy told me it doesn't matter. If it's 10.5 hours, that's fine. Your nan can take the other tablet. But 5 hours or just under, she's had 2 tablets. My nan's fine and well, by the way. Don't worry, everyone. She rang the office. I did, sorry. So I've advised them. They're investigating it. We don't know at this point whether it's the carer's fault or whoever, but they're investigating it. I'm waiting for a phone call from a clinician from 111. I rang the ward that my nan was under, and they say we normally say between 6 to 8 hours approximately normally. But I've waiting for the clinician from 111 to ring me. Nan seems fine in herself, but because of her age and everything like that, we've got to be careful. The 111 said to the carer, I said, we've got procedures and protocols. I've spoke to the coordinator. Well, the lady's speaking to the coordinator as we speak. It needs to be raised as a safeguarding issue. I've left the social worker a voicemail. I said I'll update him in due course tomorrow morning when I know more. And obviously, because he's part of City Council, he needs to investigate it his end as well. As 111 said, it is a safeguarding. But just to reassure you, Nan seems well in herself. But I just can't believe it. I really can't believe what's going on. But yeah, they are investigating it. This is 2 incidents now. But my nan I can't keep going through different care companies. I really can't. This is a third care company. If I go to CQC, you know, and complain, stuff like that, they'll just find another care company again, and it's just going to happen all over again. Nans are going to refuse to have a shower, and she'll have to get used to whole new carers, and it's going to confuse her, and it's going to stress her out. I'm not prepared, but I'm going to let them, I have to let them investigate it first, and let them see what's gone wrong. Then I can take it from there. If I'm not happy, then I'll be saying, well, I still want you to look after me now, but I am going to CQC because obviously I'm not happy still. But I don't want to, because they'll just speak to the social worker, and then me now they'll end up finding another care company. It's just, I can't believe it. I just can't believe what's going on. I don't know what it's coming to. Anyway, I thought I'd give you an update, everyone. But she's fine. Touch wood, fingers crossed, she's fine. She don't seem unwell in any way, but obviously got to make sure that it hasn't done any internal damage. But she seems well and fine in herself. It's just, oh my God, can't believe it. Anyway, thought I'd give you an update again.